So I told this story before, but about 10 minutes after meeting my meditation teacher, I knew deep down, deep in my soul, that I was destined to become a meditation teacher myself. And it was such a tangible feeling. I remember it like it was yesterday. And just the thought of it, it made me feel like I was at home. What I didn't know, though, was how I was going to become a meditation teacher, right? We're talking 2002, 2003. So at the time, there weren't any meditation teacher trainings. But whenever my teacher invited me to assist him or to help out in any way, I just kept saying yes. And I just said yes, yes, yes. And then after a few years, finally, I got an opportunity to go away for 3 months, starting in India, and to learn how to teach meditation with my teacher, as well as with some of his other proteges. Now, this was, by all measures, my dream come true. The only problem was, I wasn't even close to having the money. I mean, I was caught up in that whole real estate bubble, so I was actually teetering on the edge of bankruptcy. And it was going to cost me like $15,000 to go away and pay the tuition and all the fees and everything that I needed to pay in order to be away from my life for 3 months. But even though I couldn't afford it, I still kept saying yes. And I just trusted that everything was going to work out. And sure enough, it all worked out. And how it worked out, I mean, that's another story for another day, but it worked out in a way that I was not expecting at all. And I learned a very valuable lesson in that process, right? I learned that when our purpose has been revealed to us in an unambiguous way, the money and the time and whatever seems to be standing in our way, those are all tests to see if we're going to waver or if we're going to claim our path, right? We have to claim our path. It's not just going to be handed to us. And once we're on the path, it's probably not going to look like what we expected it to look like, right? It's going to be better than what we imagined. So don't get caught up in what you don't have or how much something costs or what Dave Ramsey is going to think about you taking this risk, right? Look, I'm a Dave Ramsey fan, but he would not have approved of the chance that I took on myself in order to claim my path, 20 years ago. And for you to claim your path, you have to keep saying yes, no matter what it is. You don't have to know how, just keep saying yes. And above all, remain open to the whole thing happening in a way you can't even imagine right now. And just keep saying yes. If you like that video, you're going to love the next one. Click this thumbnail right here, and I'll see you over there.